Craving your favorite theme park treats right from the comfort of your home? Introducing MainStreetTreat.com. We bring your favorite treats right to your doorstep. Visit MainStreetTreat.com today and go ahead, treat yourself.
Well, hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks. Hey, I know it's not Motivation Monday. I apologize. Had some things well, you know what? First of all, had a shoot on Sunday. I know you don't care, but didn't get home until late. Yesterday, woke up a little bit later than usual. Then we had stuff to do. I just didn't get it. I didn't get down. And you know what? I don't think I got 10,000 steps in. I don't even know. I didn't measure yesterday. And I never went back and looked. So you know what? I'm hoping that, I got 10,000. If not, I'm going to get more today. That's the mission today. We're here at Hollywood Studios to get our 10,005 in. Probably going to walk around the park a little bit. We might bounce out. We might walk over on the pathway to Epcot, but we're going to get our 10,000 steps in today. But before that, let me show you what I found. What? This sipper right here has got to be probably the best sipper I have seen come out in Disney. I mean, this is on par with the apple pie cookie, okay? I'm like dead serious right now. This thing is really cool. It's got like a bottle inside. The head screws off. It is solid. It is fun. It's an alien sipper. You might want this. As we speak, things are happening over on the backside, and hopefully at some point during the stream, we're going to find a link pop up to this over on the website where I'll pick them up before I leave here today. All right, so we'll pick up some alien sippers. You're not going to want to miss the alien sipper. I started right here next to what is this, alien swirling saucers? Yeah, so we're here in the back of the park. Let me see where I am as far as steps. Let's see, what do we got? Oh my goodness, we're at 2990. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna take all of those steps right now. I'm gonna take, let's say, we're gonna stop at 10,900. 10,900 today is our, no, I'm sorry, not 10,900. It'd be 12,900, I think. I don't know. I'm making my 10,000 steps in, and I'm gonna bring you along. So we're just gonna walk around Hollywood Studios, and I'm gonna flip you around here. This was easier. There you go. So welcome in. If you're popping in, 10,005. So you're probably wondering, if you're new, what is this 10,005 you're speaking of? So basically, what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm getting either 10,000 steps or 5 miles, whatever comes first. I'm going to do it through Hollywood Studios, all the way through. We're going to take a look at the sites, see what we can see, whatever presents itself. If I see more sippers, I'll show you. I didn't see any as I walked through it, but that doesn't mean they weren't here in Toy Story Land. I'm going to guess that they're not over here in Star Wars Land, but we're going to go to my favorite place in all of Disney, I think, is Galaxy's Edge. Oh, how have y'all been? It was a little long of a week last week. You know, we did our 10,005 Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they were all kind of consumed by the storm. We had Hurricane Helene. Prayers out to those that are affected. I know some of our customers, a customer in particular, texted yesterday and said that their power was back on. So prayers to y'all that were affected by the hurricane. We here in Central Florida, we kind of scooted. It kind of scooted around us, so we didn't get super affected by it. But yeah, we know that it did affect a lot of people. So anyway, yeah, definitely prayers go out. Uh, Hopefully everything is getting fixed, going back to normal.
And yet they wish to recruit. They continue to draw others when they know they have no cause. These stormtroopers are under my command and on my orders, searching this outpost to ensure that it does not and will not take place. I expect everyone's compliance. Am I clear, good citizens? I recall asking a question. Am I clear, citizens? Then all of you will cooperate and remember who is in charge here. Indeed. Troopers! Supreme Leader.
The spy was tracked here. A small outpost on a small planet. Your mission was clear.
Sir, I have dispatched reconnaissance and patrol units across this entire outpost. And
You will await further orders. I will see this outpost for myself.
Yes. Troopers! You will, escort the Supreme Leader. Just go, it'll be fine. Yes, sir.
Well, that was super fun. That's how we do it over here.
That time to racket, yeah, that time to
There's a little treat. We got to see Kylo so early in the morning. How cool is that, y'all? Oh. Yeah. Kind of walking against the grain. Woo, crossover. Get over to the other side. Oh, you know, as I was driving down here today, I was looking at the temperature, the outside temperature. I was like, oh yeah, feeling pretty good. It's only going to be like 80. But there's humidity out here that's just a little bit crazy today. Hey, there we go. We'll welcome them in. So, welcome in, Chris. Hello. Hopefully you're having a scooting of a day. Debbie Burnfield, welcome in. And Dean, just Dean. All right, here we go. Welcome in, y'all. Smash that thumbs up button and share us out a little bit. We're here at Hollywood Studios. So, what was Kylo looking for? I don't know. Oh, the spot. There's a spot. Somewhere here in Galaxy's Edge, there's a spot. I love this. This is such a well-designed theme. Oh my gosh. Every time I come in here, I'm like, why wasn't I an Imagineer in Galaxy's Edge? Oh, so how have y'all been? Have you set any goals? Are we accomplishing any goals? Do you need help with any goals? I know I didn't, well, I don't know. I still got lots of steps in last week. Thursday, I did pop down to Magic Kingdom because I wanted to see kind of how the storm was affecting But yeah, that last week was a little bit of a crazy week, and we're trying to get back at it today. That's the cool thing about. Wow, look at this demon! Just the amount of garbage. Anyway, you know, when you set goals, you know, if you fall off the wagon, you know, for a couple days, that doesn't mean that all is lost. You don't have to just throw them out the window and go, there's no hope. That's when you just pick it up again. You can always restart. So, oh, that's a great idea. We should you know what, we might start that. Let's we'll talk that out. So we might bring back some pirate booty. I actually thought about that last week. Oh, a little shake on the gimbal there. I think it'd be fun as we're on these walks to hide some stuff and see if there's anybody watching, because we did have some people watching last week that were around the parks, but if there's anybody watching, they can pick it up while we're streaming. Then we'll stop by and say hi and meet you. Might have to do that. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream today, but we did pick up a little something. We got the alien sipper. If I spy another one, I'll show it to you. This is very discounted right here. This is kind of, I always pass by it, but when I do happen to stop, it's one of my favorites. I like the Falcon, but I also like the X-Wing. And look at that. They got steam coming off of it. That's the first time I've ever seen that. All right. Rode Rise last night. It was pretty much walk on. We were here late. We were just running into the park real quick, and we were looking for something. We found it, so thanks for caring. We walked in, we found it, and we were like, you know what? We're here. Why don't we go ride Smuggler's Run? So when we got here to Rise, it was a 30-minute wait. It was not 30 minutes. It was pretty much walk on. And then we said, oh, we need to go ride Slinky Dog. And so we walked over there. Slinky Dog was down. So instead we did Main Street Mania. And of course I won. Yep, I'm undefeated on that ride. And then we rode Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Never did get to Smuggler's Run. Crazy enough. So we wanted to, we just didn't make it. December, that's right. The Magical Night of Hope. I put a short out today, last night. I put a short out, and it might become something. I don't know. We'll see. But oh my goodness, I had it, and then anyway, I will shout out Ashley Lynch. She had it, and I'm going to shout out the other person too as soon as I can either remember their name, or maybe somebody will go find that comment on the short, and then we'll give you a shout out that way. But anyway, new thing I'm going to start, I think, in some shorts is, what am I looking at? And it'll just be me. You'll see me, and you'll see what's behind me, and then what you're looking at. So we were on Rise, and I was looking at all the stormtroopers as you walk in to that main, like, Starship Bay area. And yep, I was looking at stormtroopers, and Ashley said, "You're looking at stormtroopers." I'm like, "Yep, that's it." So, fun little short over there.
Ariel, they're Disney stars.
Yep, saying hi to Kermit in here. This is I'm trying to walk through this area a little bit more, just so that I can kind of burn it in, because this is all going away, y'all. I'm pretty sure, 99.9% sure, the Muppets is going to be no longer, and this is going to be Monsters Inc. land. So, okay, all right. I will let her know, Debbie. She'll be popping on here in just a little bit. Um, she's probably. Hey, did you know that there's a restaurant back here? Mama Melrose. Yeah. This is only the third time I've walked through here. I usually get as far back as Pizza Rizzo, and then I thought this was a dead end until a couple weeks ago. I was walking Hollywood Studios, and I was like, all right, well, I'm curious what's around the corner. And then it just kept on going and going and going. So, Pizza Rizzo. Never had the pizza there, only the cannolis. That guy looks like SpongeBob. Do you think that's on accident or on purpose? I mean, that is basically SpongeBob SquarePants without the pants. I don't know. Anyway. How's everybody's week been? I know it's only day. Well, depends. Does your week start on Sunday or Monday? I'm curious. The calendar's Sunday. A lot of people are like, Sunday's the end of the weekend, so I'm going to start my week on Monday. Whichever. So you're either on day 2 of your week or day 3. Oh, there is some smells right through here, y'all. I'm not exactly sure what I'm smelling. Could be over here at Ice Cold Hydraulics. I don't know, but it is smelling delicious. What is it that I might be smelling? It's not the churros. So maybe that was coming from Pizza Rizzo. It's quite possible. Right? I struggle with the days of the week too. Oh, look, Donald and Daisy. Right there. There they are. Like, what day is it? Every day is a Saturday. Or, I guess you're right. Every day is a Wednesday. Retirement would be every day's a Saturday. But when you work for yourself, you're self-employed, every day's a work day. I'm going to go, let's see. We're going to go around this way. Go down past quick service that I say it's probably one. I mean, other than, let's say here in Hollywood Studios, it's the most solid quick service that I like. They've got is shrimp tacos in here, and it's just really good. That's the ABC commissary right here. You know, I was telling Melanie the other day, I want to see Hollywood come back to the way it was, some more interactives, like the red carpet. Does anybody remember the red carpet that they used to have here? And you'd walk the red carpet to go in. You know, somebody's there, you know, kind of cheering you on, doing the red carpet thing. And then what about the stormtrooper marches that they would do through the street? Like, those were really cool. I'm gonna bring those back. But wouldn't it be cool if Good Morning America came here and did their show, like, I don't know, once a month, maybe once a week? Somebody should do something. Like, bring Kelly and Mark in here. Do American Idol right here in front of the Chinese Theater. Like, I think that would take Hollywood Studios just a notch up from being like a theme park. Like, let's make it an experience here. That's just my idea. There she is. And she's checking her email. Look at that, Debbie. We reminded her. Oh, wow. Okay. So, curious. I started to walk past this popcorn stand, and I thought, I want to go see. And what I'm finding, there is no alien zipper there. So, we're gonna walk around the circle here, whatever you call this, in front of the Chinese theater. Ooh, look at this bag. This is cool. I like this. That is awesome. What could possibly go wrong? And look at this runaway railway mug. That's super cute. I love it. Never have too many mugs, right? Oh, how much is the bag? Oh, all right. I didn't even look. I'm so bad at doing that kind of stuff. All right, how much? Let's see. Okay, this bag, $34.99. $34.99 right there. All right. That's a really good. I love that bag. And the mug, since I showed out the mug too. Let's see. $24.99. $34.99, $24.99, and let's say $14.99. No, $29.99. That's cute. Look at that. Reminds me of a Mr. Toad ornament right there. Okay. Is it insulated? All these questions. I need to have you like in my ear. It kinda. I don't know. I need somebody to hold. Maybe I have a cat. It is. It is totally insulated on the inside. I can see. You see the silver? Yeah. There you go. All right. All right. I'm walking. Getting the steps in. Oh. There we go. It's totally cute bag. All right, but we are on a mission looking for. Oh, there's Dale and Chip and Dale. We were looking for the alien zippers. I've only seen them one place in the park so far, and I don't think they're gonna last. I think the alien zippers are gonna be all sold out by the end of the day. Prediction. We'll see. See what happens. See if they catch on, because they are super cute. I don't know where else you're gonna find them. All right. Do y'all want to see the zippers? Not over here. They're not at this popcorn stand. Okay. So cast members with a blue. So what you're gonna have to tell me what that means. Let's stop here for a second. I just want to show y'all. Here we go. Ready? There goes some good music right there. Take a look at that thing. That is super cute. Love him. Yep. So I don't know. There might be a link coming. I'm not in charge of the link. Get a little closer, Chippendale. I don't think he lights up. I don't know. I didn't investigate that far. I don't think so though. I was kind of in a rush. Got into the park. I mean, security was extra long this morning. And then oh, I love that. All right, Dean, I'm gonna be looking for people like that. Looking for those name badges. Hers is on crooked. Anyway, I had to run. Got into the park. Security was rough. Got through the gate. I had to postpone 15 minutes because it was taking longer. Then get through, get back, get in line, get a sipper. Got one, and then had to beat feet. I wanted to start back there in Toy Story Land, so I was basically sprinting back there, and got back there and got the stream started. And then that's when y'all came in. So I totally appreciate you. I'm not ending, but appreciate you being here. Last time I was walking by, I thought, how cool would it be if they put the dinosaur from Dino Land in here with this guy? I mean, I'm not exactly sure why there's a dinosaur in here anyway. Maybe Chris will know. Chris is on top of all the Disney trivia. Yeah, I hear that, Dean, for sure. It's kind of hard when I'm coming through with all my streaming stuff, but sometimes I walk straight through, like, and sometimes I get caught, like I did today, and they have to go through my bag. But that's fine. I don't. It doesn't bother me. I'm like, hey, they're just doing their job. So I try to take the time and have a pleasant conversation with them. Quickly, though. I mean, I don't want to hold them up. And then, uh, anyway, yeah. Other times, like I might be popping into Epcot in a little bit. I'll have the same exact stuff, and they may not stop me. We're not ending yet, there, Chris. Oh, one of the first animated cartoon characters. So, all right. Would the dinosaur, would the dinosaur from Dino Land, would this be a good place for it? We could just make this like a dino pool. I don't know. I know they're not going to do it. There they are. You know what? You saying that? This is the first time I've actually looked down and seen that. I can't believe I'm right here. Wow. Pretty cool. There's dinosaur footprints. Yeah. Who knew? Apparently Chris did. Oh, okay. That would be weird. Hey, that's why I guess I'm not making the decisions. See, I don't like to throw anything away. I like to reuse everything. And as Chris can attest, I keep pretty much everything. Just never know. I mean, the gate was busy. Everybody, you know what? I think everybody is right behind there at India Jones right now. But it was the gate was a little bit busy today. Backlaw Express, you can get the whoopie cookie in there, or not whoopie, but Wookie. Star Tours is busy today. It's a five-minute wait. Oh, there's people going in there. It's paying for itself. No, we were just here, but I just walked around the circle. We're gonna kind of do some circles here in Hollywood today. So, and if we see things that we want to stop at, like right there, Sci-Fi Diner. It's been 25 years. 25 years since I ate in there. Ate in there. Yeah. I heard it's a lot better. You know, it's been a long time. I'm gonna have to pop into Star Tours. I think one of these days that we just pop in, and I gotta ride it in case they do take it out. I know there's talks of that. I don't know why they would. I think, but who knows? Maybe Monsters Inc. land is big. Right? Yeah, we got to bring the lightsabers in too. Super fun. If you're popping in and off of the recommendation of somebody, let me know who sent you. Just curious. I just saw that guy's shirt, The Mandalorian. Made me think, when is Mandalorian and Grogu? When's it coming out? I don't like waiting. We've got so accustomed to have it now that when they make you wait for stuff like the next season of Mando, it's rough. There's got to be some calculations. Somebody is doing the math as to how long a fandom will wait before they have to do something with it. Obviously, Star Wars has got it down because it's been going for 46 years. I thought you did too. And I realized the other day that the fandom is strong enough for Disney Springs to have 2 stores, and Hollywood Studios has 2 areas. You have Star Tours and Galaxy's Edge. Oh wait, 3 areas because I'm about to walk into another one. So, and I think I'm actually going to walk through here. We'll see. There's some fun stuff to look at that we don't have to wait in lines for. And we'll see how the stream does inside the building. Never done it, I don't think. You grab a num num cookie. Okay? I'll see what I can do. So here's the next area of Star Wars. So Launch Bay. It's so strange when you think of this park. Like, lots of Star Wars here and spread out. Like, this could just be the Star Wars land. Go. Some fun stuff. They have all the movie posters. We'll kind of walk around here and take a look. Super fun. Oh, well, that's awesome, Dean. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning, Ashley. Ashley, I shouted you out earlier because you got the answer to the short right. Oh, yes. I was looking at the stormtroopers. That was last night. And then, I don't know, this must be maybe concept art for the movie. Ashley, curious, you must have a really cool job where you get to take breaks, and Melanie doesn't ever let me take breaks anymore. It is sun up to sundown around here. The only break I get is when I finally lay my head down on the pillow. I love it. I love all this concept art. I don't know about y'all. It's like, oh yes, I would hang that on my wall. I love this. I really do love this back here. We don't walk back here too often just because it's kind of off the beaten path. But, it's just, it's really fun. There they are. The concepts for C-3PO and R2-D2. Not exactly what they turned out to be. Yeah. What a cool area. And cool music. Aw. And then there's the big piece. The big mural. Check it out. It's like all of it. All the whole story. Totally cool. Yep, that's where I'm headed next, Dean. So hopefully we continue to have good signal in here. You did. No prize on this one, Ashley, but stay tuned. Last night was just like a test. It was a test to see, will people actually comment? Now, you got to stay tuned for the rest of the game. But you won. You totally won. So. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to be quiet in here. We're just going to kind of walk through. But right there, slave one. What are we calling it these days? Oh, we are still calling it slave one. I know there was controversy. Totally awesome. All right, we'll go. Like U-wing. It's cool. I can love it.
Gotta wait for your phone to adjust to the light. Oh, that's pretty cool. A little dark though. Should we try again?
Oh, I got it. I did get that.
Here, let me take it with mine.
Yeah. And a Death Star. Oh, awesome. Oh, the things I could do with the models. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. I was thinking this, and then I can't remember. Oh, here we go. This is the launch bay right there. Should walk backwards though, right? Like, seriously, like. Y'all thought I rewound. No, I walked backwards. Oh, I want one of those. Like, make that a jet ski. I would buy it. For sure. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be an awesome jet ski. Oh, wait a minute. Was that the flat one? Let's see. Got a little bit more to see in here. Oh, 15 minutes to get to see Darth Vader. Maybe someday. Oh, it's Ray's speeder. It's been a while since I've actually gone and said hi to anybody. Let's see. Oh, let me see what you said here, Ashley. Kick Toes, welcome in. Morning. Doing wonderful. Thanks for asking. Oh, okay. So, hello. Have a blessed day. All right. So, in the future, we got to coordinate our social media posts then, because we don't want to give it away. We don't want it to be that easy. Luke, welcome in. Hey, I made it today, Luke. I almost didn't. You can ask Melanie. I was struggling getting out of bed. We were kind of up late last night, and I was like, oh, but I've already made a commitment to get up in the morning. I guess I got to do it because I'm committed to y'all. Y'all are holding me accountable. Hey, Chris, I'm thinking we need to come to Hollywood Studios and then we go do the dance party together. Are you in or out? In or out on the dance party? And I know Melanie's going to type something in. She's probably pressing enter any second now where she's going to say, but you don't dance. I think the last time I danced was with Chris at Jelly Rolls. That's what I'm talking about. You don't dance. There it is right there. Told you. Oh, cool. You should post some pictures of your haul. Post those pictures over on the group. Show us the opening. There is a short. It's actually so we have another channel. We haven't done anything with it for a while. Luke knows because he was a part of it. So Florida Vacation Network. If you look us up on YouTube, the opening of that has a little clip of Chris and I grooving at Jelly Rolls. Yeah. It's personal expression. No, I'm just, I don't know, Dean. Takes a little bit. Were you really wanting me to grab a Nom Nom cookie? I don't know if right now would be the time to do it. Yeah, I can do it a little bit later. Perfect. Yeah, post those over there. Let people know. So yeah, this morning came into the park and I was hauling back here. There wasn't that many people. It was pretty open, but I was moving quickly to get into position for. Okay, no num num. Okay, um, so I came back here, got into position so I could start out and show y'all the sipper. If you haven't seen the sipper, it should be coming up really soon over there. Should be coming up on the website or on the Facebook page. I don't know, but let me know. Let me know if you want a sipper. Hey, y'all, Woody's Roundup Rodeo, delish. It's like a must do if you have 2 days in Hollywood Studios. Got to have a few cocktails. Okay. Hey, Slinky's running. They don't even like you holding the phone on Slinky. Really, Luke? We might have to add a little something spicy to the channel, huh? Oh, pepper chili. Oh my gosh, you're right. It is good. Yeah, Chris likes to take care of his stuff. His house looks like a museum. Someday Disney's gonna come knocking on his door. They're gonna be like, hey, we need some more stuff. Oh, that's where I need to go next. I haven't been down there yet. All right, so we're walking through here, and then I'll head down Tower Terror area. Oh, well, let's take a look, huh? Yeah, still going on. So, I was talking to a cast member. I was really confused because she said that they were going to cover this area, and then the next sentence, she said they weren't covering it. So I don't know if the construction started that they were going to cover it, and then the budget cuts. I don't know. But they need to add some more seating, and I think that's what they're doing. Here's the question for y'all. All right. So, what is? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. But what is back there, and what are they going to do with it? Because I don't know if you have noticed this, because it is actually a really cool exit queue. But when you exit Main Street Mania, it is a long exit queue. Like, it takes forever to walk that path. And the store, which here in Toy Story Land, there's kiosks, but there's one store as you exit that ride, and then the queue is long. There's got to be plans, right? I mean, tell me there's plans to do something back in that area back there. Open that pathway up, and it's going to take you to another attraction, maybe I don't know, something. Chris, what do you know? I love seeing y'all have combos in the chat. Somebody research that, because I was thinking that last night. We got off the ride, we went through the store, And we weren't buying anything in there. So we basically just walked through. And then we come out, we're walking the exit queue. I'm like, curious. This is taking quite a while. And it's zigging and zagging. It's really awesome. It's an amazing exit queue, but it's taking forever. And there's a lot of space here. And what's going on? I mean, there's not a place to get a drink along the way. Nothing. There's got to be some plans for that exit queue. I know, but isn't that still crazy that there's not a store? Like, Galaxy's Edge is different. This is themed, right? I mean, and actually, there are little stores here inside, right? Where you can go get merch, you can get your lightsabers, you can get droids, and then you've got, the market area where all the little markets and small shops are, right? But that's all themed. Toy Story Land does not have a frontage store, an easy access store. All right, Ashley, we'll see you on the replay. it's the rest. It's the rest period in there because, yeah. Well, when you're undefeated like myself, and I do believe on that ride, I am undefeated. Undefeated champion of the world. Now, and that was last night. Shoot, we were pulling up to the first game. I didn't have my 3D glasses on. I had my sunglasses up on my head. I go to put my glasses on. I grab my sunglasses. Nope, those weren't it. So I hold those in my hand, and then finally get my 3D glasses on just before we have to start. I'm holding my sunglasses in my hand and playing. I still won. I don't think you beat me on that ride. Now, Buzz Lightyear, that's another story. She, I think, has the upper hand on Buzz Lightyear. So, I think I lost to our son one time on Buzz, and we're probably, I don't know if we're 50-50. You might win more than me on Buzz. Oh, I'm sorry. What was the 375K? Oh, wow. All right, Dean. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. You just named the time. We've got the place. I don't know what my high score is. It's time to get in there and get some practice. You better believe I will go through a practice regimen because I build champions over here. It's hard being a competitive person and a coach when it comes to games because, listen, if you told me we were going to go and do that next week, I'd be in here every day. Oh, hey, it's Goop. Max. I'd be in here every day for the next week practicing. Goofy. That would be a video right there. Me and Dean, head to head, Main Street Mania. I mean, smash the like button and share this out if you want to see that go. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. We got to come up with some stakes. What are the stakes here? And how do we film it? I don't know how to film it and be able to win. We need a third party that can walk through the park. How do we make that happen? Like, who do we need to talk to there? I don't know, chest strap GoPros or something. The Joffrey's coffee at the end. That's the stakes. I love it. Listen, I mean, I'm super competitive, but if I lose, I'm also a man of my word. So we'll hit up. We'll have to make it happen. You just got to give me enough warning. It can't be like today because I haven't had time to go in and practice. Last night was just for fun. I had to beat my wife. I mean, not beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a sound clip. I'm sure the police are knocking on the door. Undefeated. Just let me say, undefeated. I like this park with these. I know Magic Kingdom has them too, but it's pretty cool. You get to see wait times. They need to put more of those around the parks, I think. Just information stations. The New York Strip. And you know what? And Luke, you can come and make it. That's the deal. Stakes for the stakes. All right, so while I've been behind the camera and walking around, I have been looking, and so far there is one place in this park to get sippers. And as we get ready, I'm probably going to be walking over to Epcot here pretty soon. We're going to go down here to Tower of Terror, walk around. I'm going to go back here to the Cars experience there. We got to get in there and see that before they change that show, because that show's changing again. And it's been a minute since we saw that. But that guy back there, he must have been a police officer. Everybody had their strollers pushed in to the fence, and he backed his in for the quick exit. It's backing in the stroller. And Chris is taking care of that. He'll also pick you up, house you, and give you a scoot to ride while you're here. So thanks for volunteering all that. Brought to you by Park Hopper Choppers. Bye. Oh my gosh, that's super funny. So back there, they're taking a picture, and the photo pass cast member was trying to get them to make hearts, each one of them, half of a heart together, with your hands kind of thing. They couldn't figure it out, what the shape of a heart. do like the theming in Hollywood studios. I think it's the best theming. And then end of this, I mean, you've got like two, what would you call them? Like focal points, right? You come down, what is it, Sunset, right? And you got Tower of Terror at the end, and that's awesome. And then down Hollywood Boulevard, you have the Chinese Theater. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. See? Making it happen. So, welcome in, y'all. If you're new to the channel or just new to the stream, we're doing 10,000 or 5 today. 10,000 steps, 5 miles. So 10,000 steps is about 5 miles. We're just, we're out walking, getting our steps in, hashtag steps, and taking you along with us. We're in Hollywood Studios today. We're going to head on the pathway over to Epcot. We'll pass by the Swan Dolphin Boardwalk, Yacht Club, Beach Club. And I'm taking you along with me. So there it is. You are my motivation to get my steps in. But I also want to be your motivation. So do you have goals? You should have some sort of goal, something you're working on, something to become 1% better than yesterday. What can you do to become 1% better than yesterday? I love this entry here. The frets of the guitar, the strings and the frets that lead you over to that. That's really cool. Anyway. Oh, I don't know. The last time I was in here, I'm trying to remember, last week, it was still open. I think the refurb is a re-theme, isn't it? Am I right? I'm going to say that it's still going on there, Chris. Yeah. A lot of people coming out. This must be a good show. And there's people in the queue. So we're going to have to, I think we're going to have to pop over here and check this thing out. Because it's been a long time since I've seen it. I don't even remember. Melanie said we saw it, and I don't remember seeing it. Over here. Get a closer view. What? It's the DJ. Look at this guy. The Dynaco car. There's a lot of people over there. Hands on your knees. The Dynaco's over there. All right. Get funky with it. Oh, yeah. All right. Woo. Let's go. When you come in to be the cameraman on the Dean and Rob showdown, we'll have to go. I don't know. Dean's pretty confident. I'm thinking I gotta step up my game. I'm gonna do some practicing. Oh, thank you. Wow. I love it. I feel like, oh, excuse me again. I feel like growing up, I'm gonna be, it's gonna be all consuming. Daily doubles, it's on.
Shame on them.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, yeah, I mean, it cooled down today. I almost had to break out a Spirit jersey. I mean, it was like 80 on the way down here. I was going to need to get a sweatshirt or something. Is there room for expansion past that gate too, or no? Just curious. Nice. I love it, Debbie. Congratulations. That is awesome. Keep up the good work. Getting in that park shape for December, right? Dean, I have a feeling you have some inside information in here. Bubba, wonderful poppin'. What's the luck? Any luck with what? What, did I miss something? Oh, are we talking about the sippers? Yes. And I'm about to look to see if they're sold out. See if the lines died down. Has it picked back up? We're gonna see. Walk back down Hollywood Boulevard here. Then we're gonna check our steps. So get ready, y'all. Get your devices out. Check where your steps are and how you're doing if you're stepping with me. Or take this time and assess your goal. Where are you in your goal? What can you do today to make yourself 1% better? That's always the question. If you made yourself 1% better every day, at the end of the week, you'd be 7% better than you were at the beginning of the week. Look at that. Looks like the line has died down, but it is still early in the day. So nice. All right, so the whole park, this is where the only place I saw the zipper was right here. In the beginning of the park, right there, ice cold, right there is the zipper. They've got a few on the counter. I don't know if that's the end of them, but telling you, these things are pretty awesome, and I don't think they're going to last long. They're probably going to go pretty quick. Uh-oh. What happened? Am I there? Question. There I am. All right. So, we're going to assess right here. You ready? This is where we start. Well, kind of. We kind of started here. All right. So, right now, I've got 8,400 steps. Remember, we started with 29. So, we're going to 12,900. I don't know what the math is, but we're doing pretty good. We're about halfway there. What we're going to do now is we're going to go walk the pathway from, yes, the Halloween brownies are there as well. Yeah. So we're going to go walk the pathway over to Epcot. So we've got halfway. I'm going to flip you back around. We're going to take you out of the park for right now. And we'll see where we're at when we get to the other side. We may or may not go into Epcot. I don't know. We might head down there, maybe take a Skyliner ride back. And so there's, oh, this is, okay. I was confused. It kind of looked like an entrance, but all the bags are on. So pro tip is Hollywood Studios is probably the best place to park on property. And I say that because it's easy to park. It's not a long way. They do have a tram if you get parked out a little ways out, but easy parking. And then it's the hub. So from here, you can jump on a bus real quick. Like the busing is real close in the parking lot. So you can jump on a bus if you want to go to Magic or Animal Kingdom. You can jump on a Skyliner to go to Epcot, or you can jump on a boat to go to Epcot, or you can walk the pathway that we're about to walk. So we're going to walk the pathway along the boardwalk, and then we're going to see the swan and dolphin, and then we're going to see why can't I can't, it's never on the tip of my tongue. Beach Club, Yacht Club. That's a good idea. I wonder, that's probably already taken. I dare you. Do it. Now, I do have to come back over here. I have one sipper on me, but I have to come back over to get to the truck. So if you want a sipper, go, I don't know. Is there a link yet? Or are they just supposed to message you? How's that supposed to work? And I'll go in and get one of those sippers. How long until you get a cease and desist on the Bob Iger channel? I don't know. I mean, is there more than one Bob Iger out there? You could call it Bobby or Robert. I mean, wouldn't that be fun though? I think that'd be fun. I think it'd be fun for Disney YouTubers to see that in the chat. Even though we will all know it's not really. It's just like that. What if that was to happen? So as you can see, we pop out. We're right here next to the buses. So the buses to the parking lot. There's a restroom right here. just like that, folks, there's the link. So the link that will take you to the gold. If you want the alien sipper, it is awesome. I vouch for it. It is solid. I think it's the best sipper I've seen um, so far. So far. From what I could tell, now I didn't investigate because I did not have a lot of time. I literally bought this thing, took a picture of it, went live. And but my little investigation, I think the inside you can take it out and like throw it in a dishwasher and wash it. So the actual inside of the sipper isn't going to get all sticky, which for somebody who collects them like myself, I don't want stickiness in anything on my shelf that's going to attract ants. Go Boston. The Gator Patrol is out there right now. So they're out looking for gator. I don't know. That's just, I'm making that up. I I want to believe that would be the job. I want that job right there. Just to be out on the boats looking for gators. Little dinosaurs running across the pathway there. I think they're out there having a break. Just chilling. Chilling and chatting. The chicken tenders. And yeah. Listen, I've watched Swamp People. I don't want anything to do with that. As much as I think it'd be fun to go, I don't know. No. Mm-mm. I don't think I'm doing that. It only took one video. That's all it took. One video of somebody taking a gator into their boat that they thought was dead, and it came back alive. I'm like, nope. I've eaten gator. I like it. Tastes good. I'm gonna let somebody else get that one. I remember when we first moved down here, Melanie's parents stayed at a timeshare, and from their balcony you could see this little pond where somebody's out there fishing, and there was a gator that was following him around the lake, around the pond. Like, he would throw his line in, fish a little bit, gator come towards him, and then he would reel in, he would walk down the bank and cast it out. The gator would come towards him again. It was like he was trying to get the whatever fish he was going to catch. Susan Silva's in the house. Hello, welcome in. So glad to see you. I don't know if we're spraying or we're watering. I wouldn't think you'd have to do a ton of watering around here. But, I don't. Let's see. Have I had gator turkey? I don't think I've had gator turkey. I've had nuggets, strips. That might be like a gator sandwich, like a po' boy kind of deal. What a deal. That's my dream job right there. or better yet, take the bass boat and take people out fishing with the bass boat. Straight up ahead, you can see the Swan right there. So not a Disney hotel, but what do you call that? Disney Good Neighbor? I don't know what they call them over here. I know in California they're all called Good Neighbor hotels. Dean, I appreciate you. If you're leaving, Dean, thanks for stopping in. If you're sticking around, thanks for hanging out. But the Swan, now I think it was either, I know we looked up the date, I just don't even remember. But during Food and Wine, they have their own little food and wine festival in there. So, Swan and Dolphin, we've walked through there a few times, and it's a really nice hotel. On property, in the bubble, easy access. I mean, you can see right here, we're walking from Hollywood. You get over to Swan and Dolphin, and then we're almost halfway to Epcot. So, nice little pathway. Like I said, Hollywood is probably the best place to park. You got lots of access to get from place. I mean, obviously, know your times. Don't get stuck. If you are out walking the parks all day, you might not want to walk this pathway back to get to your car. So make sure there's a bus that will get you to Hollywood or the Skyliner or the boats. Hello.
Morning. How are
Good
you?
morning. Wonderful. It's still morning for a little bit. And if you're Susan Silva, still morning for a couple more hours. So this is where the boardwalk starts, right over here. So you have the boardwalk and real close places to stay, walking distance. And if you're looking for like not just convenience, but amenities, Swan, Dolphin, Boardwalk, Yacht Club, Beach Club, I would say the best properties to stay at, because you have the nightlife, you have transportation, you have wonderful hotels. I think it's the way to go. I think it's the way to go. When you're done with the park, you can head to Jelly Rolls, hang out at the boardwalk. I mean, if you have energy left, of course. I did start, 10:30 today. 10:30. I actually wanted to start earlier, Susan. I was trying to start at 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock. But, you know, the largest pop-up channel here on YouTube, that's the goal. We don't have a schedule. We have an approximation. So, approximately, we're going to stream in the morning because we want to get our steps in, before the day. I love this area. Looks like like a Coney Island in there. It's pretty cool. One of the pools here. Boardwalk. Talking about goals, talking about support each other. Susan's been walking right there. How many laps is it around your couch for a mile? I know you had it measured out. So you don't even have to go anywhere. You can just throw me on the TV, let it be in the background, the computer. You can get to stepping right in your house. We can walk together. You can pop over, give me the updates. I tell you, you feel the humidity today. It's a very different feeling because it's 80 or 80-ish. I don't know exactly what the temperature is, but it's definitely cooler than it's been. There's a little breeze. I don't know if you can hear that. Morning. And but the humidity has got me sweating. Like, I really shouldn't be sweating like this. I saw that he was recording, so I wanted to be quiet for just a second, let him get his recording in. One-tenth of a mile. So 1,000. There you go. You can do it. I think what we're going to do today is we're going to hit it right here. I might just not take the lazy route. We might get another step or two today. I think what I'm going to do, because I don't need to go into Epcot today. I think I'm going to go down here, cross the bridge. We'll get almost to Epcot. We're going to come back down past Yacht Club Beach Club, past the Swan and Dolphin, and back to Hollywood. I think we're going to walk it out today. I think that's the goal. Call it my punishment for not streaming yesterday. I don't know that I've ever been in there. So, no cover charge, open at 8 p.m. Thursday through Sunday. I have to check that place out. There's over here. This is Jelly Rolls. Now, I think if you are a D3 member, Disney Day Drinkers, there's like a code that you can get in without the cover charge. Oh, Second Chance Prom. Thanks for bringing that up, Chris. If I hadn't heard that yet today, watch the next comment come on the screen, unless she shut us down. Hopefully she is not there. Oh, apparently she's there. It's like salt in the wound. I don't know what did I ever do to you? And that was to Chris, by the way. Yep. And there you go. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, appreciate you. How about you just stick to the random facts about Disney that nobody knows? So, story, since she's not here to tell it. So Melanie's a year younger than me. I go off to college. She's in high school. And hold on. You're telling the story. So I was in a fraternity, and I'd already paid my way. We already had the plan set up, and we were headed to Shasta for a long weekend. And Melanie asked me to her senior prom. We were just We weren't dating at the time. We were just friends. We had dated a couple times. I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to Shasta." Not knowing that for the next 30 years and counting, I was going to hear about it. That's how it was supposed to happen, though. You had to turn down those first four, go with a backup, because you might have not won in the end. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Yeah, things happen. They all happen for a reason. I don't know what company that they have doing the remodel on this place, but I wouldn't hire this company to build my toddler Lego set. No, I don't know. They might be doing a great job. It just seems like it's going on forever. Like, open this place up. I want to try. I'm not even a cake person, but I want to try it. Thanks, Chris. I think you forget I know where you live. This isn't like when we first met and we were anonymous. We were just YouTube people. It looks like it. It looks very close to done over there. I've never walked out here, I don't think. This is a cute little gazebo area. And look out here. See the yacht club over there. And a beach club over there. Here comes Friendship Boat. I totally get that, Luke, but holy smokes. You would think this would be done by now. Like, no. People can't spend money. It's not like the highway. Like, construction on the highway. You're funny. On the highway, they can postpone construction all the time because you gotta go on the highway, get where you're going, all right? But here, if that place isn't open, not selling anything. Got to get it open. Oh, we're close to Epcot. We're gonna see it right up here, and then we're gonna keep on motoring. Got to get the steps in. "10,000 steps today." Well, this morning. I'm gonna have more. So right over there, entry to Epcot. And you are correct. There is a Skyliner over to Hollywood, but I am not gonna take the Skyliner today. Not taking the easy road. I'm gonna take the walking path. We're gonna go past Yacht Club Beach Club. We'll head out Swan and Dolphin and back over to Hollywood. I was totally thinking Skyliner, but didn't get my steps in yesterday, and I felt it. Well, it could have been. I was on my feet all day Sunday, shooting a couple films, but let's just say it's because I didn't walk. Melanie almost came with me today. It was close, but she had some work to do in the office, and to keep her less stressed, I said, okay, I'll go by myself. My dream is to go to somewhere like this and be able to actually come out and play volleyball or hang by the pool all day. Like, we've done this at other resorts, but to actually come here to Disney, be able to do that, which, you know what, we might be able to do that. There they go. How many pedals equals 10,000 steps? I feel like you have to do 10 miles. Yeah, it's gonna get busier and busier. We gotta carve out these moments to get our walks in. It's how we stay moving, stay healthy, stay strong. I think I'm allergic to Disney. I think that's got to be it, right? Right? There's the pool. It's a great pool with a sandy beach. Yeah. Across the way, see the boardwalk. Yep, Dean, that's how I arrived at 10,000 or 5. Just depends on your stride. 10,000 steps is almost 5 miles from me. Oh no, I've been carrying a bag today, so I feel like my strides are shorter. So wait, that'd mean I'd get more steps. So I don't think I'm hitting 5 miles today, but I'll definitely get 10,000 steps. In fact, I think I'm probably pretty close, but I'm going to take us all the way back to Hollywood. We're going to see the waterway again. We're going to see swan and dolphin, and we'll get back there. I don't know if y'all have checked out our Facebook page or the website, mainstreettreat.com, but we have some new offerings up. So Melanie, all by herself, we had talked about a few options, which routes we were going to go for the Christmas season, and all on her own came up with this amazing box idea to do some shopping for you for the 12 days of Christmas. So go check out those box offerings. If you want to get your shopping done in one stroke of the pen, you can do that, because she'll just send you a box with everything wrapped and ready to go for you or your loved one. So you want to get your own surprise box, you can get your own, or you can do all your Christmas shopping right on mainstreettreat.com. Hopefully, yep, there's the link right there. So click on that link, go check it out, get your Christmas shopping done, and you can just enjoy the rest of the season. All right, I gotta stop for a second because I'm sweating a little bit. It's in my eyes. Couldn't see y'all. Morning or afternoon. What is back here? I bet this, I've never been back here. I bet this takes us to a parking lot, but we're gonna go see. What? Look at that. See, we can be all things travel for you as well. Oh, we're always in. Well, I say that and then something will come up, but if Melanie can break away, we're in. All right, I'm not gonna get too far off the beaten path, but this is a cool little spot right back here. Very jungly. If I didn't hear the cars on the other side of the bushes, very peaceful over here. I bet at night this is really cool. We gotta time that out. So gotta get here for Typhoon to cook steaks and hang out. Do a cooking episode. This was a fun little offshoot here. Just the trees and the shade. It's a nice little reprieve. Because basically this whole walk today has been in the sun, which isn't terrible. I enjoy the sun. Not a lot of relief. Looking, coming up on the Dolphin, you can look across there and see the Swan from this side. And you can see the Friendship boat parked over there. Try to get out of here, get out of their way. Melanie does an amazing job. I need to step it up. I'm thinking about buying a box for her this year because every year she does the box for me and the kids, or the boxes, the 12 days. And I'm terrible. I am a terrible gift getter. I know that. Maybe that should be my goal. Maybe I should just like totally stop this 10,000 or 5, make my new goal to just become a better gift getter. I want to go straight and swim through the water right now. But we're going to walk around. If you're popping in for the first time, welcome into the Connections, formerly known as Disney Connections, or always and forever Disney Connections. We are walking 10,000 steps right now. Sure, we're getting close to it today. We're probably going to be a little bit over, which is never a bad thing. Actual other people on the pathway. That's so weird. Today's supposed to rain a bit. Probably my favorite fountain on property. It's not even running at the moment. Still, clamshell to clamshell to clamshell all the way down. And they have the up top water turned off. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, baby steps then. I need to get a stocking. That's got to be the first step. I'm gonna walk in here in the shade. I totally did. Totally called myself out. I can work on 2 goals at once, I think. Get my steps, and maybe during my steps I'll find a stocking. And then once I do that, then I can work on filling the stocking. And we'll see where it goes from there. think there's really only one path here, so we gotta go back across this bridge here. Right? Luke, thanks for being on my side. I don't know if you're really on my side, but Chris started it. I didn't make it any better. If you're curious as to what we're talking about, we cross over the bridge. There's a dance hall here, the boardwalk. Apparently, D3 had their second chance prom. I guess I might need to watch out for that for the next one. It's fine. I can take it. I got thick skin. I taught middle school. My first year, I actually taught elementary school first, but my 5th grade class, my first year, they did not like me. I was a new PE coach in the school. They had the other guy since preschool. He had been there at the school for like 30 years. I mean, he was awesome. I was sad I was taking his job. Like, I only got to meet him. Like one day I shadowed him, hung out to see if elementary would work. And I loved him. He was such a good guy. Kids loved him. So when I took over that 5th grade group, man, they were trying to get the other guy back so hard, even though he wasn't coming back. I think they even said that. I'm like, I won't say his name, but when's he coming back? Well, he's not. He retired. Retired means he's done teaching. But made it through that year. I figure if I can make it past all those 5th graders that first year of teaching, the rest of life is easy. Oh. I don't know if you've already put it out on Facebook, honey, but I'm on my way back to Hollywood, so we want to figure out if there's anybody that wants to pick up this sipper. So if you haven't checked out the alien sipper, hoping there's a picture on the Facebook group so you can go check out the brand new sipper that just released at Hollywood Studios today. It is awesome, y'all. There's a link in the chat. She might put the link in again here. But I'd love to go in and pick one up for you right now while I'm here. This is totally, I mean, right here next to the water, boats go by, got the boardwalk on your left. It's just great. Like, at the end of the day, I mean, just imagine this. Come to Disney. Obviously, you want to get to wherever you're going quickly. So, jump on the Skyliner, hit the bus, hit the boat, get to Hollywood or Epcot, and you spend all day doing the park thing, riding rides, eating treats, seeing shows, enjoying family. At the end of the day, you need a little bit of unwind time before you get back to your room. Because you know the kids are wound up and you've been walking. What's a few extra steps? So, taking this pathway back to your hotel, back to your car at night, sun goes down, nice breeze. That to me sounds like a vacation. We can make that happen. Park Hopper Choppers will provide your scooter while you're here. But if you go to Not Just Cruising, we can plan the trip. And you know what? We can book your Park Hopper Chopper for you. So, you want a Park Hopper Chopper when you do your next Disney visit, vacation? We'll book it. I don't know if you can hear the cicadas, but they ramp up every so often. It's kind of fun. Reminds me of Texas. Now, I see our destination and a sign, Hollywood Studios. Could walk on that pathway across the street over there. Get you a little gas station, get a bottle of soda or water, little mini groceries for your room. Hello? Nice. Getting them all tuned up, putting the new spoon motors in them. you'll have to call me later. I just had this crazy idea. I'm not spilling that on stream. Just know that sometimes craziness goes through my head. And just now was a crazy thought. There, the Tower of Terror just sticks up. I mean, I don't know. I do like to see the castle. Seeing the castle headed across Seven Seas, Magic Kingdom is awesome. Love it. But when you see the Tower of Terror sticking up above those trees like that over here in Hollywood, that to me is equally awesome. You can see it from all around Disney property as you're driving. Look, don't tell Melanie that. She's gonna want me to start taking meds. I'm sure she's tired of my crazy thoughts. Sometimes I can't turn the spigot off. It's just leaking. Just won't stop. Here we are coming back. You'll see right over there. That's the Friendship Boat dock. You can take that Friendship Boat all the way from Epcot over past Yacht Club, Beach Club, Boardwalk, Swan, Dolphin, and to here. You can also take the Skyliner. The Skyliner will go past the Riviera, Caribbean Beach, and to Epcot. And then at the transfer station, you can actually grab a Skyliner over to Pop Century and Art of Animation, which we did a stream on a couple weeks ago. So like I said, along with the buses, there is all sorts of evidence and reason why parking at Hollywood is the way to go. So, I don't know. Could be wrong. But I'll tell you what I did the other day on Thursday is I parked here, went to Magic Kingdom on bus and back to here. And it was almost, I think it was easier than parking at Magic Kingdom parking lot. Just saying. It kind of felt that way. All right, there I am. We're gonna set this down for just a second, and we're gonna take a look. What do we got? Whew. All right, so with our goal today of 10,000 steps, I said we were gonna get to 12,900, and that was gonna be our goal on stream. What did we get? 14,134. 14,134. We've done 6.32 miles so far today, and the day is not over. Before I leave, I just want to show you all. This is what we came to Hollywood today for. I mean, with the steps. Isn't he cute? Yeah. He's got a straw. His head screws on and off. He is super cute. All right. The link might be showing up in the comments if you want me to pick you up one of these. If not, go over to mainstreettreat.com and pick up your sipper over there. So, wow, let me tell you, today was an adventure. I thought it was going to be a lot cooler, but it was 80 degrees and about 1,000% humidity. So, as you can probably see, I'm a little sweaty. I think it might be time for a shower. Y'all, you are my motivation. You are the reason I got up this morning out of bed and drove myself 45 minutes down here to Hollywood Studios. So thank you so much for popping into the chat. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your likes and your shares and everything that comes with all of that. I literally probably would not do this if there was nobody in here. There's the link for the sipper in the chat. So, hey, if there's any way that I can motivate you to be 1% better, let me know. Send me a message. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Instagram. I want to know how I can support you. I know Susan's in here. She's getting your steps in. Ashley was in here earlier. She gets her steps in every day. I've got Cheryl who's looking to move here. Guys, there's a lot of y'all out there that got goals, and you just got to do it 1% every day. So, hey, we've got more. We're going to be probably the largest pop-up YouTube channel. That's our goal. I don't know when I'm going to pop up. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be doing 10,000 or 5 back here in Disney, and I can bring you along. So, again, thanks to all the moderators. Thanks for Susan moderating. Thanks for Chris moderating. Luke, thanks for being in here. Dean was in here. Dean, it's on. We are on Main Street Mania. I'll bet you a coffee. So, all right, y'all. Thank you, honey, for being in the studio and putting up all the stuff. I really appreciate you at home. I hope you appreciate getting me out of the house and allowing me to come out here and get my steps. So, but what I really do is I appreciate y'all being here on Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney. Bye.
Craving your favorite theme park treats right from the comfort of your home? Introducing MainStreetTreat.com. We bring your favorite treats right to your doorstep. Visit MainStreetTreat.com today and go ahead, treat yourself.